What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap in and do this, do a story on this one, you know what I'm saying? You know, had to speak on this. Been seeing it kind of, you know, all over social media, so I thought I'd tap in and see what the deal was. And what you have, you know, as it says, you know, people say, is it murder or self-defense? You know what I'm saying? There was a pregnant woman that was at her Jeep, or at her van, or whatever. Two women, you know, trying to bust her windows, trying to get her out the vehicle. A lot of people say that, like, the ones who were trying to get the woman out the vehicle were, like, the bullies in the situation. I don't know. I mean, it states that they had issues before. But let's tap in. Let's watch this together, and you'll see. You know, let's get on the same page.
To warn you, the video in this story may be disturbing. Now, this is what the suspect, Akira Fletcher, posted on Facebook on Friday afternoon. She included two videos.
She actually, fair use by the way, and she actually posted a video, made a video of all this stuff, so tap in.
One of them shows the shots that would end up being fatal. Fletcher tagged Local 12, giving her account of what happened. By the next morning, she was booked into jail.
Tagged him. Oh.
4 shots, 1 woman dead, another injured, and the woman recording in jail. And this video was...
So you hear those, so those shots right there, I mean, those were shots.
Likely be part of the evidence against Akira Fletcher. This was the crime scene on the early morning of July 12th. Police taping off an SUV with a flat tire surrounded by shattered glass in the middle of a parking lot where 2 women were shot on Reading Road in Avondale. Fletcher says these were the moments
happened out there in I think Cincinnati, Ohio,
leading up to the shooting.
You going to jail? I don't give a...
The woman in pink is 29-year-old Naima Norton.
You see her about to throw that boulder.
Fletcher was recording when she allegedly shot Norton and another woman, also seen in the video.
That's so crazy, though. You just sit and watch people just crash out. Like, what was that serious that you had to get to her? What was that serious? And if you watch them in real time on the video, they're just so nonchalant. Grabbing objects and... Like, come on, man. What happened?
Norton died 6 weeks later. The fatal confrontation playing out on Fletcher's phone.
I have a gun in my purse. They're trying to get me out the car.
Oh.
They bust my window again.
In her Facebook post, Fletcher claimed
hey, trash in her motherfucking windows.
She was being, quote, attacked by Norton. At one point, Norton appears to be holding a knife and then a rock.
Oh.
That's what she did. She just threw another rock at me.
What's wrong with him?
You can see.
Just crazy
She's
as
slashing
ever.
the tires.
Eventually, the 2 women begin walking away, but Fletcher gets out of the car and is heard threatening them before they walk back toward her.
You should be happy. You should be happy you don't get clapped. You should be.
But see, now they talking about murder or self-defense. Now, thing is, they were walking off. Even though they did all what they did, you know, they were walking off, man. And for her, you know what I'm saying? Now that was kind of taunting. You know what I'm saying? You lucky y'all don't get clapped. You know what I'm saying? Come on. What you think they gonna do? Come back? But you kind of baited them in when you did that. You know, you could have said a couple of cuss words, maybe not even that, since, I mean, I swear I'm sure it's not worth it, and I'm pretty sure she's on lock, thinking to herself, damn, it wasn't worth it. The one who got actually shot and killed, of course it wasn't worth it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And the other one, I don't know if I guess she survived, but I don't know, it just wasn't. But you hear. Let's actually Cause she ain't have to do that now. I mean, you know, of course she angry, but and you know, I understand I understand, but for what she trying to, I don't know. Let's watch this.
Out of the car
Check
and
this
is
out.
heard threatening them before they walk back toward her.
Of course.
You should be happy. You should be happy you don't get clapped. You should be happy you don't get clapped.
That recording
shouldn't-
stops as Fletcher starts to move her car. The next video
She should just
begins
drove
with
off.
Fletcher's window shattered and Norton approaching her car. It ends with gunshots and Norton on the ground.
A complaint filed in Hamilton County Municipal Court shows there was an ongoing beef between Norton and Fletcher. In May, Norton was accused of pointing a gun at Fletcher and threatening to shoot her. Both women were due in court for that case tomorrow. Kyle?
You know what? It was just too much beef. You know, the one who got shot and killed, she pulled a gun strap on this other one who was in the car. They previously, before this situation, I go back and I just say, I wonder why. I wonder what was the beef about? Was it about a dude? Was it about somebody talking crazy? It was, I mean, golly, can't we find more things, better things, more important things to beef over though as black people? That's all I say, man. I mean, you crashed out over that on both sides. It was just stupid. I'm not saying that, but it just, I mean, they would put too much time and energy into fucking nothing. Nothing that served a decent or good purpose at all. I mean, but of course, you know, this ain't the first, definitely ain't the last. Silly cases, good grief, though. That's my take on it is, man, can't we find better more important things to be beefing over, like reparations? I mean, come on here. I mean, God, dog. You know, neither one of them have much of a penny to their name, and they sit up here taking all their energy out on each other. Anyway. But I had to, you know what I'm saying, had to jump in on that one. The self-defense thing, man, she should have said what she said, drove off. But you know what? If they already at gunplay and all that, if one hadn't did it, the other one probably would have. How could you have stopped something like that? How could you have stopped something like that? Let somebody be the bigger person and say, you know what? I don't care what's done happened, what you've done. You got away with it, good. I don't want no more problems. And maybe the other one still be like, you still gonna get it when I see you anyway. Who knows? But man, there's better ways to, just crash out on for nothing over stuff that's senseless. I'm not a better person than either one of them because, who knows how you react when you're being harassed and there's problems like that. Who knows? But try to use the best judgment as possible and not crash out over something so silly, But anyway, but it happens, it happens every day, with different human beings. People have road rage. You can't control the way people handle things and the way people act. You just can't. But I just had to tap in, share that. See what other people think, put my little, opinion down. I don't think she should have called, if when she said that at this point, she might as well just drove the heck off. They did what they did, and she did what she did. I wonder, was it worth it? She was trying to do the right thing by recording, send it to the news channel. They still arrested her because, she shouldn't have threatened them, one thing like that. Provoked it again, which they did come back to the car doing the same stuff, but they were kind of provoked at that point. But y'all let me know what y'all think if y'all check this out. It's another one over here at Game Chopping TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game, man.